What's up, everybody? All right, today I'm going to give you a little bit of an overview of Mercari, which is another website that you can buy stuff. Essentially, that you can sell stuff on. Essentially, it's eBay, but imagine that eBay is just a phone app. Mercari, for me, for some reason, doesn't work on my computer. We can look at the web page here, right? But then if we click on any of these items, it just is a broken link. And I don't know why that is. If we could try using a different internet browser and maybe it'd work. Oh, okay. Yeah, so there's probably something wrong with my cookies. Let me fix it real quick. Go to settings. Cookies. Content settings, cookies. And we're going to search for Mercari. And then we're going to remove all the cookies related to Mercari. And this is most likely going to fix it. Yeah, look at that. Okay. So, Mercari is a selling platform. And it's something that I've been using because basically on the mastermind group that I'm part of with all the eBay sellers who aren't drop shippers, some of them cross-post and they'll sell on Mercari and on Poshmark and on eBay. So the guy who hosts it has a macro that literally posts the item to Mercari, posts it to Poshmark, and posts it on eBay. And this is called multi-platform selling. And generally, it's just a way to get more traffic with the same amount of items. Usually the hard work is acquiring the physical item. Once you've acquired it, then it's like, all right, I could just sell it on eBay, or I could sell it on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, right? So as long as you have a system that enables you to make sure that, okay, the item sold on Mercari, so now it has to be removed from Poshmark and eBay. You know, you need kind of cross-inventory management, right? So that is something that's an option. In general, you can think of Mercari as eBay, but specifically for mobile. It's really intended to be used by personal sellers, not for commercial reasons. And so you can look into the terms of use, Mercari terms of service, and they don't actually say anything about drop shipping or arbitrage. But they do say, if you go to buying and selling generally, they do say that buyers must not purchase goods for a commercial purpose, e.g. resale. So essentially, if you are reselling in any way using Mercari, if Mercari perceives that you are using their website for commercial gain, not just selling personally, they do have the option of banning you. That is within their terms of service, right? So it doesn't say anything about dropshipping, and I absolutely want to try dropshipping on Mercari just to kind of see, just because there would guaranteed be less competition versus something as well known as eBay, right? That being said, Mercari does have some major differences with eBay. For example, you get shipping labels provided to you when the item sells, which complicates things. Technically, you could still dropship because you don't actually have to use that label, but it's important that you do for the tracking. It's one of those things that, there's some stuff to work out. Essentially, the way Mercari works is that it's much more personal. Every time I've sold something, I've sold 3 things on Mercari so far. And each time that I've sold it, it sold after having a conversation with the buyer and then messaging me and asking some basic questions. It's definitely different than eBay, but it's something I had no idea even existed, right? And I don't know a lot about it. I'm not at a point where I can educate you about how Mercari works, but I did want to do this video just to kind of introduce you guys to Mercari. Because, maybe it's possible to do something dropshipping related with it. I'm not sure yet, but with time, Right now, I'm going to sell Game Boys for a bit. I've got like 6 Game Boys I want to sell. So I'm going to do a video maybe tomorrow or the next day where I have 1 Game Boy for sale on Mercari, 1 Game Boy for sale on Poshmark, 1 Game Boy for sale on Craigslist. And I'm basically just going to try and find a bunch of different platforms to sell the same product and then do a video about like my experience doing that, right? All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.